Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Joseph Brett, coming to you live from St. Mary's High School in Medford, Oregon. We thank you for joining us today. A few technical difficulties getting on the air this evening, but we have it all sorted out and we are set to bring you the action. Cascade Christian coming in here this evening to take on the home team, the St. Mary's Crusaders, in a 3A Far West League matchup. St. Mary's going to have their hands full this evening, taking on the 10-8 overall Cascade Christian Challengers, who don't sport the best record overall in the season, but in league play they are 8-1 and atop of the Far West League division. St. Mary's coming in, they're 9-9 overall on the season, 5-4 overall in league play this year, looking to pick up a big win against Cascade Christian as everybody makes the march towards the playoffs. The Crusaders are currently on a 3-0 run to get back in this game. They were just trailing 6-4 or 6-2 moments ago. I'll do my best to stay with this game as it progresses. I am by myself this evening, running the camera and the computer. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon today, featuring Cascade Christian and St. Mary's. We're pleased to bring this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our participating community business partners. You're not going to want to look away and miss any of the action tonight. This one is surely going to be exciting. 8-5 now in favor of the visiting Cascade Christian Challengers. That one there staying in, point in favor of the Challengers, and they lead now 9-5. Lainey Strandberg from the far side sends that one just a little bit long. We apologize. We were not able to be on air in time for senior night ceremonies this evening, but the seniors this evening getting recognized for St. Mary's. Lainey Strandberg and Kylie Kinsella. There's definitely a hyped up energy in the gym this evening. Two crosstown rivals going at it. The only senior on the other side for the Challengers, Callie Sweem. She was just serving there for Cascade, sends it long. Lainey Strandberg now serving for St. Mary's. A little long on the serve from Maddie Todd. And it's now in favor of Cascade Christian. A big block there in the middle comes courtesy of Kelsey Dunn and Noelle Thickett. Albie Borovansky there in service for St. Mary's. Strandberg with a nice one there. Comes up with the point for the Crusaders. That's now 13-10. A great dig comes courtesy of Kylie Kinsella. Hanson now in service for St. Mary's. And a nice spike for the kill there comes from Maddie Carter. Substitution for the Challengers. Coming out, Anika Byers. Coming back in, senior Callie Sweem. And Dunn comes up with the kill there. Keeps it a 3-point deficit for the Crusaders. Johnston now serving. Noelle Thickett comes into the game, replacing Kylie Kinsella. A good block by Dunn. She gets another one. Almost gets the third there, not able to quite get in front of it. And the Challengers come away with the point. Carter now serving for Cascade Christian. Timeout taken by St. Mary's. We'll be right back. We're going to try to figure out some internet issues real quick. Try to get the stream working properly so it's not buffering on your guys' end for you. We'll take care of that. We'll be right back momentarily right after this. We welcome you back to the action here live from St. Mary's High School, where the Cascade Christian Challengers come in to take on the St. Mary's Crusaders in the 3A Far West League matchup. Currently, the Challengers are leading 18-13 over St. Mary's. The Challengers coming in first place in the Far West Division this season. Back to serve now for St. Mary's, Kelsey Dunn. Kelsey Dunn. Back into the game for St. Mary's, Albie Borovansky replacing Kelsey Dunn. Strandberg missing there. And it's now 23-15 in favor of the visiting Cascade Christian Challengers. Molly Griffin here in service for Cascade. Rotation change for St. Mary's. Coming out is Thicket. Coming back into the game is Kylie Kinsella. Kinsella serving. And after that rally there from St. Mary's, they only trail by 4. Cascade Christian holding on to the set point, though, 24-20 in favor of Cascade Christian. They take a timeout. We'll stay right here. Table Rock Sports is excited to welcome the Thomason Hospitality Group of Grants Pass and Tap Rock Northwest Grill as a new sponsor. You can also enjoy Thomason Hospitality at Elmer's, Pita Pit, and Human Bean locations throughout all of Southern Oregon. And today's game is brought to you in part by the Peak Rewards app by GP Energy. Download the app and save on morning motivation, crunching your lunch, and fuel for your road trip at our many locations. Peak Rewards from GP Energy. So serving for the Crusaders currently is Kylie Kinsella. They've strung together 5 in a row to try to battle back into this first set. There has been plenty of action through this entire first set. It has been a really exciting set to watch. And Cascade Christian going to come away with the final point of set number 1. And we'll head to set number 2. Cascade Christian taking the first set by a final score 25-20. We'll take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more. St. Mary's Crusaders volleyball on TableRockSports.net right after this.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. Cascade Christian currently leading 1-0 over the home team, the St. Mary's Crusaders. The first set was packed full of action. Cascade Christian was up 24-16 at one point, or 24-15 I should say, and St. Mary's put together a little run to make it 24-20, but Cascade Christian was able to come up with the victory. As we head to set number 2, if it was anything like the first set, it's going to be exciting. These two teams rallying back and forth, and some of the saves that we've seen in set number 1 to keep things alive and keep play going, we have not seen all season long. So stay tuned. Lots of action coming your way on TableRockSports.net. St. Mary's taking on Cascade Christian. Set number 2 just about to get underway. The referee's just checking on their rotation cards real quick. As we head to the second set, Cascade Christian opening up with the first point of the set. St. Mary's picks up their first point of set number 2. It is currently 4-1 in favor of Cascade Christian. Dunn and Johnston coming up with the block there. But they're going to award Cascade Christian the point. Another big block from Kelsey Dunn. And St. Mary's trails Cascade Christian by 3. Substitutions for Cascade. Coming out is Anika Byers. Coming in is Callie Sweem. So it's now 13-8 in favor of the visiting Cascade Christian Challengers. Callie Sweem sends that one long for the Crusaders. 13-9 now. Dunn will come back into the match for the Crusaders. Borovansky will come out. Molly Griffin there in service for Cascade. Good job there from Griffin to send it across court where nobody was at for the point. 19-13 now. Crusaders lead. Thicket comes out and Kinsella will come back in for St. Mary's. A nice low line drive serve from Lainey Stramberg comes up with the point. Now 3-point difference. Borovansky everywhere on the floor there, trying to keep her team alive. 21-16 in favor of Cascade Christian. St. Mary's going to call a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back with more Crusaders volleyball on TableRockSports.net right after this.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
A big block there, courtesy of Kelsey Dunn, coming up big for her team. St. Mary's now only trailing by 3. And now it's a 2-point game with Halby Borovansky in service for the Crusaders. To make that a 1-point difference. And we're all tied up at 21 apiece. And Cascade Christian will elect to take a timeout. We'll join them. We'll be right back. On TableRockSports.net, you're watching St. Mary's Crusaders volleyball.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. It's a tight one here in set number 2. We're all tied up at 21 apiece. St. Mary's looking to tie this match up at 1 set apiece. Cascade Christian taking set number 1 by a final score 25-20. And Kelsey Dunn, along with Emma Johnston, come up with what could possibly be one of the biggest blocks of the night. Gives St. Mary's the lead, 22-21. Borovansky sends that one into the net. We're all tied up at 22. St. Mary's going to take a timeout, talk things over, trailing by 1 here on senior night. They're not looking to go down 2-0 against this 8-1 in league play Cascade Christian Challengers volleyball team. Folks, it's great local businesses that keep the games coming for you, like Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, Avista Utilities, and Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without our sponsor partners, including title sponsor Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore on Highway 62, and presenting sponsor Siskiyou Cellular with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. Back to the action. Callie Sweem serving for the Crusaders. Comes up with the point there, and it's now 24-22. Out. That one looked like it was out. They weren't quite sure there, but the point will go to Cascade Christian, and it'll be 25-22 in favor of the Challengers in set number 2. We'll head to set number 3 momentarily. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with Crusaders Volleyball on TableRockSports.net right after this.
45 years, RVTD has been the way to go in the Rogue Valley. We celebrate others making a difference in our amazing community, like La Clinica. La Clinica provides affordable medical, dental, and behavioral health services for all, especially those who face barriers to care. With 26 neighborhood health centers and school-based clinics throughout the Rogue Valley, La Clinica is for everyone, helping patients live their healthiest lives possible. Way to go, La Clinica!
And memories are made. Caprock Northwest Grill.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. Cascade Christian now up 2-0 over St. Mary's. They come up with the first point of set number 3 there. St. Mary's having to win this set to extend the match to a 4th. It is win or go home here on senior night. Referees just checking on the rotation, who's out there and who's not currently. Borovansky serving for the Crusaders. Now 3-1 in favor of St. Mary's. We're in the third set on senior night. Cascade Christian now up 2-0 over St. Mary's. That one goes deep, and it's 3-2. Cascade Christian strings together 3 in a row to tie this back up at 5 apiece. Sydney Alexander coming in to replace Emma Johnston for St. Mary's. And the Crusaders take their first lead of the third set. Now 9-8. That was 4. Four touches. She hit it up. She hit it up. She hit it up. She hit it up. In favor of Cascade Christian. Serving currently for the Crusaders is Molly Griffin. In favor of Cascade Christian. St. Mary's going to elect to take a timeout. We will take one as well. We'll be right back. On TableRockSports.net, you're watching St. Mary's Crusaders volleyball. This is the Lithia Superstore game of the night.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family rather than just employees.
Our loyal customers make my job fun and more enjoyable.
Sherm's is now hiring. Go to our website to see what positions are available.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. The Challengers currently holding on to a 5-point lead here in set number 3. They are up 2-0 currently over St. Mary's. And Laney Stramberg ends the Crusaders' run there. They had strung together 6 in a row. Kylie Kinsella going to come back in to replace Noelle Thicket. She'll be serving for the Crusaders. Now only a 1-point game. Kinsella stringing together 4 in a row for her Crusaders teammates. Make that 5, and we are all tied up at 14. And what a rally here from St. Mary's to regain the lead. It's 15-14. (16-16) here in set number 3. Maddie Carter serving for the challengers. Emma Johnston going to come back in, replacing Sydney Alexander. And St. Mary's will take a timeout. We'll take one as well. You're listening to Crusaders Volleyball on TableRockSports.net.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, where St. Mary's is fighting to keep this match alive, down 2-0. And Cascade Christian holding on to a 2-point, make that 1-point lead here in set number 3. 18-17 in favor of the challengers. Back to serve now for St. Mary's is Lainey Stramberg. (21-19). Cascade Christian holding on to that 2-point lead. Hanson back to serve now for the Crusaders. And it's now 24-20 in favor of Cascade. They're in match point. One more point, and they will be victorious this evening. St. Mary's looking to put together a little bit of a run here. And that'll do it for this one from St. Mary's High School. The Crusaders will fall 3-0 over the visiting Cascade Christian Challengers. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back on TableRockSports.net with Crusaders Volleyball right after this.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, where the Cascade Christian Challengers have just come in to defeat the St. Mary's Crusaders by a final score of 3-0. St. Mary's, have to give them credit, played with a lot of heart this evening. This is a good Cascade Christian volleyball team. I believe this victory this evening seals first place for them in the Far West Division, and I believe one more game to go on the season for St. Mary's. 25-21 the final in set number 3, 22-24 in set 2, and in set 1 the Crusaders took it 25-20. It was an exciting game throughout, some of the best action that we have seen all season in any game that we have covered. It was fun and exciting for everyone watching, I'm sure, and for everyone here at St. Mary's High School. Again, we'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank St. Mary's High School Athletic Director Jamie Young for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net and today's broadcast. Special thanks to head coaches Rob Kleeker for Cascade Christian and Katie Miller for St. Mary's. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be Thursday. You can catch us covering soccer from U.S. Cellular Community Park. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. St. Mary's is defeated by the visiting Cascade Christian Challengers by a final score of 3-0. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night from St. Mary's High School in Medford, Oregon.